Did you know that the time of day you take a shower could put your life at risk in old age? Most people never think twice about when they step into the bathroom. But what seems like a harmless routine could turn into a serious danger for older adults, sometimes with fatal consequences. If you or someone you love is over 70, this video might be the most important thing you watch today. In this video, we're diving into the most dangerous time of day for seniors to take showers and 6 hidden reasons why the timing matters so much. Each reason is backed by real-life experience, practical advice, and the wisdom that comes from paying close attention to what doctors have quietly warned about for years. Stay with me until the end because the last mistake is one hardly anyone talks about, but it can save your life or someone you care about. I'll guide you through the medical reasons, psychological insights, and everyday examples that bring these dangers to light. Now, let's get started. Number 1. The morning blood pressure drop. For many seniors, the temptation is to hop in the shower first thing after getting out of bed. But the early morning hours, especially right after you wake, are actually the riskiest time to shower if you're over 70. Here's why. As you sleep, your blood pressure naturally lowers. When you stand up in the morning, your body needs time to adjust, and it can take several minutes for your blood flow to stabilize. If you step into a warm or hot shower before your body is fully woken up, the sudden heat can cause your blood vessels to expand even further, dropping your blood pressure rapidly. This is called postural hypotension, and it's far more common in older adults. You might feel lightheaded, dizzy, or even faint right there in the bathroom. One of the most dangerous places to lose your balance. Doctors often see injuries, slips, and even heart events early in the day, especially in those with underlying conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or circulatory problems. The transition from sleep to standing, combined with hot water, puts extra strain on your heart and makes you more vulnerable to falls and dangerous arrhythmias. Even a mild fainting episode can lead to broken bones, head injuries, or worse. Take the example of George, age 74, who loves starting his day with a hot shower. After a few close calls feeling faint, his doctor advised him to wait at least 30 minutes after getting up before heading to the bathroom. That simple change helped George avoid another scare, and he started feeling steadier in the mornings. The psychology behind this is important. Rushing to start your day can feel productive. But slowing down and giving your body time to adjust is an act of self-care. It's a chance to check in with yourself. Move gently and set a safer rhythm for the day ahead. Taking that extra time is not just about preventing accidents. It's about honoring your own well-being one morning at a time. Number 2. The dangers of low blood sugar before breakfast. Another hidden risk that comes with early morning showers is low blood sugar. Many older adults go straight from bed to the bathroom. Before having anything to eat or drink after hours of fasting overnight, your body's blood sugar is at its lowest, especially if you skip dinner. Take medication for diabetes or just aren't eating as much as you used to. Showering on an empty stomach can push your body past its limits without warning. Here's what happens. Hot water draws blood toward your skin and away from your core, making you more likely to feel weak, shaky, or even confused if your blood sugar is already low. Some people get clammy. Others feel like their knees will buckle, and a few can even pass out entirely. For those who live alone, the bathroom is one of the worst places for a medical one. Emergency. Help is far away and hard surfaces increase the risk of serious injury. Doctors have seen too many seniors who fall, hit their head, or can't get up after collapsing in the shower. All because their bodies simply didn't have enough fuel to cope with the heat and stress. This risk is even greater if you're on blood, sugar-lowering medication, or have a history of hypoglycemia. I think of Helen, age 78, who was always diligent about her morning routine. One winter, she started feeling dizzy in the shower and brushed it off as just getting older. After her daughter insisted she try eating a light snack before bathing, the dizziness disappeared. Now Helen has her tea and toast before she even thinks about getting in the bathroom, and she hasn't had a close call since. The lesson here is simple but powerful. Eating something small before showering, like a banana, crackers, or a little oatmeal, can give your body the boost it needs to stay steady. It's a form of self-respect, a message to your body that you're not just rushing through the motions, but actively caring for your health. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3. The risk of slips and falls during early hours. The bathroom is one of the most dangerous places in any home, but for seniors, those risks skyrocket during the early morning. When you first wake up, your balance, reflexes, and alertness are at their lowest. If you step into the shower while you're still groggy, stiff, or not fully awake, you're far more likely to slip on wet surfaces, misjudge a step, or lose your footing entirely. Doctors and emergency responders know that falls in the bathroom often lead to some of the most serious injuries: broken hips, head trauma, and long hospital stays. What makes it even more concerning is that most people don't realize how unsteady they are until it's too late. The combination of sleepiness, dim lighting, and steamy air is a recipe for disaster, especially for those with arthritis, neuropathy, or trouble with vision. It's not just about your footing, either. Early mornings are when your muscles are at their stiffest, and your joints the least flexible, which means you're more likely to stumble or fail to catch yourself. Even a small misstep can cause a major setback, robbing you of your independence and confidence. I remember Bill, age 80, who always tried to beat the rush by showering before sunrise. One cold morning, he lost his balance and fell, hitting his shoulder on the edge of the tub. He spent weeks in recovery. But what hurt most was the fear of showering alone again. With some changes to his schedule and a few safety upgrades, like grab bars and a bath mat, Bill regained his confidence and avoided another accident. The psychological side is real, too. A fall can shake your sense of security, making you more hesitant and anxious about everyday routines. By choosing a safer time to shower when you're more awake, and your body is moving well, you're giving yourself the best chance to stay upright, self-reliant, and in control. No one likes to admit their limits, but respecting them is the key to staying strong. Number 4. The impact of medications on shower safety. For many older adults, medications are a part of daily life. Whether it's for blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, or other chronic conditions, what most people don't realize is that the effects of these medications can be strongest or most unpredictable at certain times of day, especially in the morning or right after taking a new dose. When you combine the side effects of medication with a hot shower and an empty stomach, the risk can multiply without warning. Some medications, like those for high blood pressure or heart rhythm, are designed to lower your blood pressure even further in the early hours. Diuretics can make you dehydrated, while others may cause drowsiness or dizziness as they start to work. Doctors know to look for signs of these effects in seniors, especially if you mention feeling weak, woozy, or off during your morning routine. These symptoms can creep up quickly in the heat and humidity of a shower, making you more vulnerable to sudden fainting or dangerous heart rhythms. Sometimes the timing of your medication and your shower can create a perfect storm. For example, taking pills before bathing without food or fluids can cause blood pressure or sugar levels to dip unexpectedly. Even over-the-counter sleep aids or allergy medicines can leave you more groggy and off balance than you realize, especially first thing in the morning. I think of Patricia, age 76, who prided herself on her independence. She always showered after taking her morning medicines, but started to feel increasingly shaky. Her doctor discovered that her blood pressure medication peaked right when she was showering, causing her to nearly pass out more than once. Adjusting her routine, so she showered later in the day after breakfast, made a world of difference. It's not about avoiding your medicines or skipping your shower. It's about understanding how they interact. The smartest thing you can do is check with your doctor or pharmacist about when your medication is likely to have its strongest effects and plan your shower accordingly. This small change could prevent a serious fall, fainting spell, or even a medical emergency. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5. The hidden dangers of cold weather and chilly mornings. Another time when showering can become unexpectedly hazardous for seniors is during cold mornings or in homes that are chilly. When you step into a warm shower straight from a cold bedroom, the rapid change in temperature can shock your system. Older adults are especially sensitive to these shifts as aging bodies don't regulate heat as efficiently and blood vessels may not adapt quickly to temperature swings. Doctors see a spike in accidents and even heart-related emergencies during the colder months, particularly among those who take their shower early in the morning before the house has warmed up. The shock of going from cold air to hot water and then back to cold again after stepping out can make your heart work overtime. This is especially risky for anyone with a history of heart disease, high blood pressure, or circulation problems. The sudden dilation and then constriction of blood vessels may lead to irregular heartbeat, chest pain, or fainting. It's not just about your heart, though. Cold environments can make muscles stiffer and increase your risk of cramping or moving awkwardly in the bathroom. That little bit of extra tension can make you more likely to slip, misstep, or struggle with getting dressed afterward. For those with arthritis or limited mobility, cold mornings are the hardest time to do anything safely, including showering. I remember Edith, age 81, who always tried to save on heating costs by keeping her house cool at night. One frosty morning, she slipped and fell after stepping out of a hot shower into a cold hallway. She ended up with a bruised hip and a new appreciation for waiting until her home warmed up before bathing. The takeaway here is practical. Always make sure your bathroom and bedroom are comfortably warm before you shower, especially in the early hours or during winter. Consider using a space heater or heated towel and give your body time to adjust. Showering later when your house is warmer and your body has had a chance to move around can make all the difference for your safety and peace of mind. Number 6. The overlooked risk of showering when you're alone and unchecked. There's one more silent danger that almost no one talks about, but doctors see the consequences all too often: showering at times when no one is home or likely to check on you. For seniors living alone, or even those whose families are busy away, early mornings, late nights, or times when neighbors aren't around are the riskiest moments to shower. If a fall, fainting spell, or sudden health crisis happens, precious minutes can pass before anyone knows you need help. Doctors and emergency responders have countless stories of older adults who were found hours after a bathroom accident, simply because they showered when the house was empty or everyone else was asleep. Time matters in a medical emergency. The sooner help arrives, the better your chances for recovery and independence. That's why experts recommend seniors plan their showers for times when someone is nearby, either in the house, on the phone, or ready to check in soon. This isn't about giving up your privacy or independence. It's about building safety into your routine so you can keep living the life you want. Many families use simple tricks like leaving the door unlocked, having a check-in buddy, or texting a friend before and after showering. Even a quick call to a neighbor can be enough to make sure someone knows you're okay. Take the story of Fred, age 82, who always showered just before dawn so he could get it out of the way. One morning, he slipped and couldn't get up. His son didn't find him until lunch, by which time Fred was dehydrated and scared. They made a new plan. Fred now showers after breakfast when someone is up and about, and his son calls to check in if he hasn't heard from him by mid-morning. Psychologically, building this safety net is a gift to yourself and your loved ones. It's a way to hold on to your independence while also acknowledging the realities of aging. Being willing to make this simple change can protect your health, your confidence, and your sense of dignity. Because true independence means staying safe enough to enjoy all the good things life still has to offer. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Final thoughts. As we wrap up today's video, I hope you're walking away with a new appreciation for how powerful your daily habits really are, especially something as routine as taking a shower. Which of these 6 reasons surprised you most? Have you ever thought about the timing of your shower as a matter of safety? Not just comfort. This isn't about scaring you into changing everything overnight, but about giving you the knowledge and tools to make wiser, healthier choices as you age. If you're over 70, your routines matter more than ever. Simple changes like waiting until your body is fully awake, eating a light breakfast, checking your medication schedule, warming up your home, and making sure someone knows you're showering can protect your independence, boost your confidence, and keep you safe for years to come. You have the power to shape your environment and your habits to fit your needs, not the other way around. Remember, you're not alone. Every senior faces challenges, but by sharing knowledge, encouraging each other, and taking small steps, we can all live longer, healthier, and happier lives. If you're feeling uncertain or want support, reach out to your doctor, your family, or your neighbors because your safety is worth the effort. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.